Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick and welcome back to CrossfireX, where we stopped in the middle of a shootout because, you know, for all the criticism I have of this game, like, it does feel like it's almost a constant action scene. Like, it does not have many stops.
Time to pull out.
Oh, you phrasing, please. I guess his pull-out game was not quite strong.
Need to move to a better position.
Copy.
RPG! Gotta run!
But yeah, where like games like Call of Duty have more clear... What are you shooting at, sir? Starts and stops. Oh, hello. Like, I feel like this game really emphasizes the pace. Like, it's all set up to just constantly be going. Oh, is that, that's my ally. Excellent. Good job, ally. Randall. Ah, who just shot me from down here? Alright, I guess nobody down there. That's fine. Oh, hello. Oh, you blew up somehow. Yeah, I've noticed one other thing, is that you can't reload while you're nearby guns on the ground. Because the reload button is the same as the pickup button. Anybody upstairs? Oh, what, you way down there?
Get the gate open.
I don't think I like this gun. Alright, let's just swap back to the one with low ammo. We'll find a replacement somewhere else. This one looks good. Does it have the... Yes, it has the swappable scope.
Try that console by the gate.
Copy.
Sounds like a good idea.
Damn, it's fried. Ran all the gate switches dead.
But it's green. How can it be dead if it's green?
I'm in the control box.
Everybody knows
I can hack it from
green
here.
means go.
I can hear more of them. Get ready. And eliminate.
Alright. Who is not shooting at me? There's you.
Let's go, rush him.
Ah.
Hurry up, Randall.
Need more time.
Alright. Let's see if we can get this sniper.
Are you done yet, Randall?
1 minute.
I wish I could shoot these headlights. because the light from the headlights is distracting. And also, I cannot reload while standing next to all of these guns, because the reload button is the same as the pickup button.
Cover me! Moving in fast! Forget him, he's gone! We're not!
Oh,
Shit! I'm hit!
that's a bit cold, but pragmatic. Anybody else? I guess that's it.
Crap. I feel worse, but we're still here.
Where's Covenant?
Up ahead. Some sort of medical facility. There. That outpost. Call all birds. Covenant's gonna need immediate evac.
You sure you want to go it alone?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. So the theory is that there's some sort of time travel thing going on, but not like physical time travel. It seems more metaphysical, like he's seeing the future and interpreting the data. After so many failed experiments, finally success, the Catalyst artifact reportedly produced clairvoyant visions in the mind of its test subjects, even telepathic abilities, but most of us didn't believe it would work. Yet the images we're seeing now, we're looking into the future of Blacklist, of global risk, the wars that will change the world, the monsters that will tear it apart. Test subject 10998 is seeing it all, and we're seeing it through computer-produced images of his thoughts. This intel is invaluable, the likes of which humanity has never known. When we are finished here, Blacklist will know the future, and global risk will never oppose us again. Huh. But if both Blacklist, let's say both Blacklist and Global Risk get a hold of that information. Also, this kind of reminds me of the Fear series of video games. Where you have this character who's being tested on to create this telepath, whose influence starts to kind of seep from outside their testing chamber.
Holy shit.
Also, is Kavanaugh going to be a little bit of a weapon when we find him?
Blacklist Intelligence have provided us with all the documentation that they have been able to locate, which isn't much. This project was buried deep. So what we have is as fragmentary in nature as the original research was rudimentary in practice. Somehow, the original team managed to split the atom with a sledgehammer. They got lucky, and we are yet to share in that fortune. I prefer empirical answers, arrived at along a chain of truth. Steiner just throws lies at us and pulls the handle on the machine in some gambler's hope that the wheels will magically align. I have never believed in luck. Which is maybe why Steiner managed to find a compatible test subject through sheer chance circumstance, and I, after a life of well-regarded science and standing in an East European mineshaft, wondering how to get the bloodstains out of both my clothes and my reputation.
Are you done? Okay. She's done. Oh, hello.
This is what's coming, Hall. This is what we'll be up against. The world is gonna change in ways we can't even imagine.
So are we going to be dealing with monsters who can see the future? That kind of thing. Like, the idea of the plot is interesting. The execution is, like I said before, and I'm not going to reiterate because I made it a rule about the narration and how there's too much of it. It would be nice if there was a little bit more character development between the characters you're playing as, because, like, you barely know Kavanaugh before he supposedly
I
dies.
wouldn't do that. It would be tragically poetic to come all this way simply to watch him die now.
It's over, Fontaine. Killing him won't help you.
Do you see that? That image the Catalyst pulled from Kavanaugh's mind is from a war that has not happened yet. How valuable would it be to know how to win a war before it even began?
It's killing him.
Yes. But what is war without sacrifice?
Upload complete.
This is only the beginning.
So have they uploaded all of the information that they have gotten to Blacklist's network, meaning that everything... Oh, there it goes. For some reason, I was thinking that Fontaine would last a little bit longer.
Rob. Rob. Wake up, man. Come on, buddy.
So essentially, Blacklist did
Yeah, it's me.
did do what they said they were going to do.
Birds on the ground. Time to move. You go, Kavanaugh.
We've got him. Let's go.
For some reason, I was expecting a bigger climax. Like, more than just fight off a couple waves of bad guys before you go through a door.
Yeah. Next time, you're on point.
Whatever advantage those visions of the future brought Blacklist was a mystery we were taking home with us, too. This battle was over, but the world is still an open wound. We knew somehow we had to deal with these threats on the horizon. We just didn't know how dangerously close that horizon was.
All right, that still makes for an interesting setup, or for like a continuing story. The idea that let's turn down the music a little bit. It's kind of reminds me a lot of Quantum Break, Remedy's other game, in which like a lot of the game is itself kind of like a setup for a series that never really took off, because the ending has this kind of cliffhanger where it's like you just broke time, you know the end is coming, so you have to do something about it. Like this has that a little bit of a similar idea, where you've got like, you know, Blacklist now has all of this information, and they are now at the advantage against Global Risk, which in theory you could probably work against that by immediately changing everything you're doing, because Blacklist has shifted, because Blacklist knows what the future is now. And in theory, that future does not say, like, Global Risk does something because the future is now known. Either way, Operation Catalyst is done. And it's only 14 minutes or so into recording, so I'm just going to go to the... Go to the menu after this. Post-credits scene.
Sir, you need to check this out. Fontaine delivered. What is that? the future.
That's a lot to gather from just looking at a very specific, like, clip. Alright, so we finished Operation Catalyst. Now we go over to Operation Spectre. Is a sequel to Operation Catalyst, which follows a team of global risk soldiers in their fight to save their team leader Kavanaugh after he was captured by Blacklist. The team scrambles to get to Kavanaugh in time, but he already became the unwilling subject of a Blacklist experiment. They hooked him up to a decades-old experimental supercomputer called the Catalyst that was supposed to make him see the future. Soon after Operation Catalyst, Global Risk is calling Kavanaugh into headquarters to be debriefed to get their hands on the Catalyst intel too. Blacklist is determined not to let that happen. With Blacklist desperately outnumbered against the mighty Global Risk, Catalyst has predicted a chilling future. Global Risk is about to start an all-out war against Blacklist, but there's something that can save them, a high-tech invisible super soldier. Operation Spectre is the true story, not the true story, it's the story of Torres, the petty criminal who is destined to become that savior, and his journey from a selfish loner to a hero willing to sacrifice everything in order to save Blacklist. Because now we're going to be playing as Blacklist soldiers fighting against Global Risk. And here's the thing. Who are the good guys? Who are the bad guys? Presumably, they're Blacklist, but we already know that Steiner considered all the death that he had caused a means to an end. He was an enemy even within his own group. Fontaine just abused the results. Also, this is like the super soldier look gives me very strong Crisis vibes. How many chapters is in this thing? A lot of chapters. Wow, this is a little bit longer. That's okay. All right. A little bit faster into the fight. Let us, I think we might have to adjust the sensitivity again. Oh no, the sensitivity is still there. Let's actually drop this down to 40.
They're dead, Cora. My whole team's down.
Shit. Focus on the mission. The target's at the front of the train. Take him out.
My pleasure.
I don't know, but the voice actor of Logan seems a little bit on the ordinary side.
Remember,
I already missed Hall.
Blacklist intel. We cannot reach Global Risk.
Aha!
Logan, you have to stop the target.
I've got to say, already this is more interesting. I wonder if this came out, like, how much longer after, because this calls it, like, Season 2. Like, I'll have to look up exactly when this came out versus when Operation Catalyst did.
Hurry.
Target Target in sight.
Covenant decouples the train. Better grab
Oh.
onto something.
So Kavanaugh is back in action working for Global Risk, and we're trying to chase him down because he is the successful experiment from Operation Catalyst.
Please. Like that's your first train crash. You should be worried about the fact that Kavanagh's arriving at the Global Risk Operations Tower.
No rest for the wicked.
If you've got time to proverb,
No
you've got time for
rest.
running. Get after him, soldier.
Don't forget who's the CEO around here.
I gotta talk as though I've got an extremely gravelly voice. All I do is eat rocks and stones all day to give it that gravelly voice and texture. I also eat rocks and stones all day to give my body the right amount of minerals it needs. It's like an off-brand Steven Seagal. Rockers Festival. Lorelei, John. Is John and Smith two separate groups? Los Viviera Dolores. Harmony through cooperation. Global Risk. General Colt Maddox. Okay, so we got, at the very least, the leader of Global Risk there. Maybe not the leader, but the highlighted representative leader. Ooh.
I've got visual on the Global Risk Tower.
Yeah, about that. Global Risk knows you're coming. They're locking the tower down now that Kavanaugh's inside.
Like that'll keep me out.
Interesting. Oh, I'm being shot at from that direction. All right, already I've got to say this campaign. Ooh. And there's more weapons in it. Huh? Ah. Let's try that again. Maybe this time with more explosions. Yes, yes, yes. I've got visual on the Global Risk Tower.
Yeah, about that. Global Risk knows you're coming. They're locking the tower down now that Kavanaugh's inside.
That'll keep me out.
Wow. I hit like everything around him. All right, let's throw a grenade, throw a grenade. There we go. That's way more interesting. All right, got rid of you. Let's head into this restaurant. Let's not head into this restaurant. Ooh, what are you? Oh, look at him. Like, he's great. He's like angry little tiger. Yeah. You can't get me with that grenade.
To the alleys beneath the tower.
Copy.
I mean, you can try. Oh my gosh, I missed like all those shots. Who has that cool shotgun? All right, I guess I'll have to settle with a Super V. Which also looks pretty neat. High rate of fire, relatively weak.
Cora, what's Kavanaugh's status?
They're taking him to an extraction lab on the upper floors.
Why do they need that lab for everything?
Oh, someone didn't read the intel. The Catalyst supercomputer placed data straight into Kavanagh's head. We downloaded our own copy from Kavanagh before he escaped.
This shit used to be simple.
You want simple? Go shoot bad guys.
Oh, well, when you put it like that. I can do that. Maybe. I can also steal this bicycle. Really, what I'm on the lookout for are more stuffed, angry-looking tigers, because they are adorable. Though I find myself wondering right now, is like the Operation Catalyst had like these weird dream sequences for Hall, largely
So what's
because
in these catalyst images?
Not sure. I'll poke around our data repository and see what I can find.
You always get the easy job.
of the telepathic link he had between himself and
Ouch.
Kavanaugh. Ooh. I was not expecting this to be rapid fire. Definitely interesting. I don't think I need 2 cars. I can only drive 1 car at a time.
I'm hacking the tower's security cameras. Once you're in, I'll get you to Kavanagh.
Copy that. Okay, I'm in.
That was fast.
Kavanagh's on his way to the upper floors. I'll commandeer a service lift. Should be straight ahead of your position.
Oh, hold on. Look at him. So angry. All right, we've probably found all the stuffed animals we will get in this section.
Going up.
Oh,
Attaching
thank you.
The security feeds. Streaming footage to the lift screen now. Shit. Kavanagh's already reached the data extraction lab. See that technician at the terminal? That's Sonia, one of Global Risk's best and brightest. Once she plugs into Kavanagh's head, our mission is shot. Logan?
Because we already have
Catalyst data.
Kavanaugh's future information, but we don't want Global Risk to also
Talk to me,
have it.
Cora. What are you seeing?
It's the future. I see wars, death, tech development, anything and everything.
Could you be more
Global Risk
specific?
analyzes these, they'll know our moves before we do.
Then let's just analyze them first. Problem solved.
Not that easy. It's all jumbled and plus there's petabytes of data and unlike Global Risk, I don't have a server farm. Why can't I have a server farm?
I'll get you one for Christmas. Now get me up there so I can eliminate Kavanaugh and his intel.
I need to stop the bad guys. Okay, I think I'll stop at this point in regards
I
to
know you're there. Okay, look up. There should be an access panel. That's your exit.
in regards to making fun of the main character's Logan's voice.
Allow me.
You're too kind.
I know.
Oh, hello.
Oh, can't hack it. You can handle a door though, right?
Alright, where did I get this axe?
Okay, I'm in.
Welcome to Global Risk Operations HQ. Don't forget to stop by the gift shop.
Buy yourself a souvenir.
Move your ass! Go! I'm moving it!
Nope. Ah. Excellent. Alright, that went pretty well.
Stairs at the other end of the building. Find a way through. And try to be quiet.
What is this got? Ooh, this is a assault rifle and a shotgun. Neat.
We must have different definitions of quiet.
There we go. Ah. Almost bit the bullet. What do we have here? Another one. Look, oh my gosh, look at him. He's got his own, like, beret. Oh, we can get some more ammo. Excellent. Oh, hello. I was gonna say, I was thinking the helicopter was the one that was shooting at me, but it was not. Oh my gosh. Let's try that again, except now with more ammo. Alright, so the undermount shotgun is neat, but you don't really get that much ammo out of it. Look, I suppose it's a good switch if you're out of ammo with one type of gun, so you could just be like, without having to reload, but if you have to reload mid-fight.
Kevin is just through the server room on your left.
He's here. Get this door open! Now, Cora!
Yelling doesn't help.
Getting away!
There, go!
Too late.
Shit. They downloaded the intel and Kevin is on the move again. Get after him.
No, if the intel's as dangerous as you said, I need to destroy it first. Track Kavanaugh while I plant charges on the servers.
Oh, look at you thinking ahead.
Alright. And really, if we can't have a server farm, like...
Found something in the catalyst images. Global Risk will go to war against us, but there's something that can stop it. It's still unclear. Logan, if Global Risk gets this data, they will annihilate
A global risk USB drive belonging to an unknown global risk officer. It's got a JPEG on it. Another JPEG.
April 18th, 1973. Catalyst Trial 81. 3 hours in. Like the others, the subject is exhibiting increasing levels of psychosis and stress.
They're monsters. And it's spreading. It won't stop.
Cortisol levels elevated. Subject is hypertensive, suffering from chronic nosebleeds. One pupil remains dilated, consistent with previous trials. We can only assume it will eventually lead to a similar fatal outcome via intracerebral hemorrhagic stroke.
They're dying. Everyone. They can't help us. No one can help us.
Whether or not the subjects are experiencing clairvoyance remains to be seen. Some of their visions seem plausible. Others...
It's destroying the world. No!
Well, I suppose that kind of raises a question. Are they seeing a strict singular timeline? Or are they seeing a future that's constantly in flux? And if it's constantly in flux...
then something utterly terrifying is coming. And we have no idea how to stop it.
All of humanity is going to die!
That's enough for today.
Us.
Won't happen. Okay, I'm done planting the bombs. Going after Kavanaugh.
He's on a lift heading for the roof.
All right.
Logan, global risk reinforcements just arrived on site. Shit. It's General Maddox. Maybe we should cut our losses and abort.
Negative. This is our mission and we're gonna see it through. Just tell me what I'm walking into.
Sat feeds show heavy resistance waiting for you on the roof. I'm inbound in the heli. You're gonna need a way out of there when that building blows.
Yeah, the explosion will provide a good diversion.
The helipad on the far end of the roof. Go say goodbye for me.
Oh, I plan to. You focus on getting here in time.
I plan to say goodbye one shell at a time. Okay, now I'll stop. Ooh. Is the shotgun not very good against drones? I think the answer is it's not. So we will switch to you. Hello, it is I, Blacklist employee. I hope I haven't been blacklisted from this party. Yeah, take that, alcohol. Alright, what else is in this place? Supposedly General Maddox is up ahead, too. There we go. I think I saw somebody... Nope, I guess I didn't. All right, throwing grenades. Oh, hello.
Cavan is at the helipad. Take him out.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
I've got visual. I know this isn't how I died. Tell that to the moons. Inspired last words. Fighting to the last breath. Exactly the way a soldier should die.
17 seconds. Go!
So did Kavanaugh see that coming? Like, what about his two companions? Is he like, oh, I saw the future, that's how those two die, so I'm not going to save them? Or use my knowledge to enable myself to be the hero?
They failed. They got Kavanaugh. They got the catalyst intel.
Then we plan our next move. Luckily, I know where they'll be heading.
Luis Torres. Back again. Thieves usually try harder to get away. Maybe you like our little prison, eh? Miss the food. Miss your friends.
I don't have any friends in there.
You don't have any out here either. You know, your mother, she was a good woman.
Are you gonna talk the whole time?
I'm trying to give you advice, you worthless punk.
Yeah, well, don't waste your breath.
Hey, people like you reach dead ends. Is that what you want? Huh?
Okay, that seems like a little bit of overkill. Like a little bit of too much punch there. Is that global risk? Judging by that knife, the answer is yes. And that's probably Maddox right there.
Search the area! I want Luis Torres found and eliminated!
Why the hell are they after me? What did I do?
Alright, I think I'm going to stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourselves a good night.